Now, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Now am I visible and audible both, ma'am?
Yeah, both is clear. Very nice. It's and
Yeah.
okay. First you good good
So
noon. Then you introduce yourself.
I first start with introduction, then we will talk later. Yeah. So shall I start introduce myself?
Yeah, sure, sure.
So yeah, thank you for giving the first of all, good morning, ma'am, and so my thank you for giving the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nihlata and I am from Bihar, but currently living in Greater Noida in UP. I am married. I have two kids as well as homemaker also. If you talk about my qualification, so I have done graduation in BSc Botany Honors. And if you talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are so many hobbies I have: cooking food, playing badminton, watching TV, and nowadays I add one more thing in my hobbies, learning this language. So and parallelly running my YouTube channel also. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks. um, Hearing you. Now I'm telling little bit on me. I am Ruby and I am from Assam. As for my qualifications, I am simple graduate. After that, I have done my previous also due to some problem. I have not cleared it. After that, I have done a 1 year computer diploma.
Okay.
Next, I worked in a school as math teacher for 10 years. After that, I have got married in 2006. Now I am totally a housewife. I have
Okay.
single kid in 12th standard now. Or if you ask me my hobby, it is very hard to categorize because I don't get time. But at present, I am getting little time, so I am interacting with people to progress my English speakings from far away who are connecting with me, and I am enjoying it. But yet I am not YouTuber.
Okay.
Okay,
That is good. Yeah.
how
Nice.
how your channel is going on?
Yeah, now it's going good, but I'm not giving so much time nowadays. Some personal reason. So again, I'm thinking like that. No, I should start again on doing work on my channel. So that's why I will do work.
When you have started your channel?
Yeah, I started my channel 4 5 months ago.
And how long you are learning your English speaking journey?
1 second. 1 second. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I was learning this language mid of October.
Yeah, that's and now what? Where are your child? What they were doing?
My
What they
ch-
are doing?
my children went to a school today,
Oh,
so
standard
that's
there?
what.
They are in. They are in whose standard? You have
Um,
two kids.
yeah, I have two kids. My elder one is 8 years old, and my little one is 3.5 years old.
Means they are too young now. You have to give effort to them also a lot.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
that's why I'm not getting so much time for this language. So that's the problem. So, but I try because I'm very passionate about learning this language. Whenever I get free time, then I give time on this language because my children, whenever they went to the anywhere park and a school, that time I started learning this. I started giving time on this language. So that's way I'm learning this language.
yeah, it will, yeah. If you have polished in English language, it will help your child also. They will also feel confident that my mama can speak, well. So we will get it means it will help them in anywhere. If
Yeah,
mama can flow, it
yeah,
will give
yeah.
you
Correct.
yeah. if you want
Yeah,
to go in education also, in that time, if mothers are not fluent in English, it is very difficult to face child's problems, right?
right. Yeah, yeah, you can say whenever you go with your children and your children able to talk in this language, but that time you are not able to talk in this. That time your children will feel like that her mother is doesn't know this about this language. That time personality like that time you'll feel like that I am very bad. How I'm not able to talk in this language because I am also educated. So that's why first priority learning this language my children. That's why I'm learning this language. I have a several
Yeah,
region this language, but first I'm learning this language for my children.
yeah. It means you may have a good skills on math, science, or English, or in any subjects. You will able to teach them at home. But if you don't speak well, then in outside of homes, they get very difficult to face it, right?
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
go to school, yeah,
yeah,
every
yeah, face it also. And whenever you go outside and mostly people are talking like in this language, that time you are not able to talk in this language. So many people think like that people is that people doesn't know anything.
yeah, right. It means you also will not able to take anything from them. Why do we take conversations or we communicate with other people? To talk means in talking we also learn many more things also in both sides, right? Suppose we are going to visit anywhere. If new people is there, we communicate with them, so we know from that person also anything, and that person also learn from us also. Uh,
Hmm.
See a few things, right? In that our communication language is not okay. If you are fluent in English, obviously Hindi we know. We are India, as we are Indian peoples, maximum peoples know the Hindi. So it gets easy to communicate other people also, and we feel easy in time to make friends, right?
Yeah, yeah, correct. Whenever you go, not many people say to me, whenever you are doing planning to go outside of India, then this language will be plus point for you. But no, whenever you go, like in India, anywhere like southern part of India, whenever you go, but this language, you don't have to talk. You don't know how to talk in this language, so that time you can't communicate with people, different types of people. But you have a knowledge about this language, then you can communicate with the easy way with any person. So
Ma'am, uh, I, I am asking you that you have two kids. What are the problems you are facing to grow up your child? Are you facing anything or it's going very comfortably?
no, now I am facing little bit problem. Yeah, because I'm seen nowadays, because my elder daughter is now she 8 years old. So now sometime whenever I tell something, you have to do this thing and that thing. That time she will tell, no, mama, I'm not going to do anything. Every time you will telling like this, we have to do a study and all. So every time so that time I think. Uh, Actually I have like a very anxiety about her future. So every time
Yeah,
thinking more.
sir.
Suppose I'm not giving so much time to with her. So she will do better in her life or not. So I think so this day I'm thinking something different, like she's grown up and she's listening little bit to me.
Yeah, right. It means some children take interested themselves to study
Mm.
all the time. You no need to ask them or no need to help them. They will come to in front of you if they don't know and teach me. And some children are get frustrated because in schools also teachers only ask for to read and write, to read and concentrate on your books, only ask for the exam results. And at home also same. and tuitions maximum almost 100% students are getting nowadays tuitions. In tuitions also same. And after that, we give our child in extra curricular activities like dance, arts, and in those also. They are also pressure, same things you do. So children get frustrated. In that time, do what should, as a mother, what do you think, what should you do?
I and nowadays I'm watching so many videos to like related to children, how to handle that those type of children. And they are very like whenever you come back from school, and they feel whenever I said yeah, and don't watch mobile and TV. So how can you, first I have to work on myself, because whenever they started talking with me, and like one sentence I will tell, and suppose that children will be talk with 2 3 sentences, and that time I think like that, first I have to control myself. First I have to, whenever I talk with him, them, first I have to focus like how to talk like politely, and I'm not going to shouting in every time I want to first I have to change. First every time we will talk with politely. I and first understood them, what they are talking, what they want, what they are thinking. How can I first I have to sort decrease like a screening time like mobile and TV. How can I decrease that type of timing? So this thing I have to working nowadays.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It means it is for any mother, it is very difficult time. Time means I am telling that to handle the child, and this is very important time. What they will see, that type of things will fixed in their mind. So yeah, it means they imply that things in their minds, and they will grow like this. Or do you think, just now I told you, children are all the time busy in their study or in their extracurricular activity, which all are in boundary. It means if you have given your child in dance or in arts, they are also have a boundary. It means child has no freedom to do himself, do anything. He or she has to do what they have told. In
Mm,
schools, it is also same. There is
mm,
a strong boundary. What they our school has made disciplines rules as also they have to maintain it. That is very good. But in study also they have no freedom. They must do it. If they don't do, then schools will call the parents. When
yeah.
child knows that's my teachers will call our parents. So they have to give a lot of effort in spite of they don't have the will. They have to do. When he will go to tuitions, in that times also there is a fixed boundary that you
So,
have to do this. At
yeah,
at home also
yeah.
mothers do
So
like.
that children are feel like very frustrating, maybe like they are spending time in the school 5 6 hours, and after that coming back home, and after that parents are also telling you have to do a study and this thing. They didn't get time for like free time for spending anything. So that's why they want to spend time more and more whenever come back from a school, and mobile and TV. That's why they want to watch mobile and TV.
Yeah, right. Uh, my question is there,
Mhm.
is it going well for every child that these masters boundary is implementing there in anywhere at home, at schools? And so we always manage the times for child. So these much times you will go to in schools, this much time will for your tuitions, and this much times mama will help your tasks, and in another curriculum activities also. After that, what we see, they have no time. They have no time to express their own thoughts. when they will express their own thought, they have no time. In all the sides, they were getting pressured and pressured.